So this is the last thing I need to talk about, and this is an announcement I am making for the channel, particularly for Gundam Breaker 4 fans. Right now, I'm going to do a new video series on Gundam Breaker 4 where y'all can actually submit your builds to me so they could be featured in a future Gundam Breaker 4 video. Yes, the Gundam Breaker 4 content is coming back. I took a break because I was unwell and then I had to go to work, but I am back. I don't want to say full time because, like I said before, I am going to be leaving at the end of this month, but I did want to give y'all this announcement that I am going to do a new series on Gundam Breaker 4 where I feature your builds on this channel. Now, okay, let me just explain this page and I will link this down below. The website is 524media.com/submit. Again, the link will be in the description below, but let's go through it. So real quick, you can go right here and subscribe. So these instructions may be a little bit confusing because this was actually only supposed to be for the person who was creating this page, but then they went ahead and basically added this PDF, or I should say, yeah, the PDF to the website, which I definitely do appreciate. I think it was a good idea, but it might be a little bit confusing. So if you are confused, my bad. But these are instructions on how to enter in the information to the PDF document, which I will bring up in a second. So right here, here's the email to submit. So if you click on this, as you see, you can go ahead and basically submit it to this email. Make sure to put G before submission, and I would say put your name. So there you go. Whatever your name is, it could be your social media tag, it could be a nickname. It doesn't have to be your real name, but just put G before submissions and then put your name, a nickname, or your social media tag. Now let me show you the PDF real quick. So you go ahead and you download the form. So I went ahead and skipped ahead. So once you download the PDF, just go ahead and unzip it and open it, and then here it is. So first, of course, once again, you put a name or nickname. So I'll put your social media tag. And then tell me the name of your build, whatever it's called. So let's say, so there you go. And then from here, tell me the name of the part, and then go into adjustments and then just fill this out, and you do it for the entire document. So you go right here and you fill this entire part out, and you do this for the entire document. So this is the head. Let's keep scrolling down. You do it for the body, right arm, left arm, leg, backpack. You see, weapons. Let me know each weapon in each hand. You see, the shield, of course. Builder parts. And if it's paired, make sure to hit that. If it's not, just put no. Please choose one, don't choose both. Then from here, go to EX skills. Type in each EX skill. Let me know your awakening type and your burst action. Don't worry about OP skills. You can skip that. From here with paint, I'm just going to let you know right now, I'm only going to use a preset color. So for example, there you go. Let me know what preset paint that you want me to use. I can't do it exactly, like I can't go into each part because it would take too long. So just give me a preset color. I'm not going to go in and change the color of every part. It would just take too long. I just need one preset. So for example, I put the Dom. So that's all you gotta do. I will accept weathering only if you can fill out these areas, but that's about it. But what I will do, and it has a drop down menu. So let's say the armor is supposed to be a different color. I am willing to set any part as a default color and default color only. So if it's all supposed to be the same color, just leave it blank. If like a specific part is supposed to be a different color, just put yes, and that would just become the default colors. Again, I don't have time to go in there and make it exactly, so this is the best I can give y'all. Lastly, add a description or any additional information. I recommend that you do this because if you fill this out and it's good enough, I may turn your build into a short. So be aware of that. So make sure to fill this out, because even if your build may not make it into the actual video, I may go ahead, if I really like it, and put it in a short, as long as your description is really good. And don't make it too long, because if you do, I'm probably going to skip over it, and yeah, it may not show up. So make sure to keep it reasonable so I could put it on a short. So make sure to add this. So make sure to add this description or additional information on here so I know more about your build. Maybe why you did it, what happened with your process, put it all right here. And if OP skills do matter, you can also put it in this part too. At the end, these are all my social media links. And you go ahead and you save this, and then you attach it and send it to my email, submit@524media.com. So there you go. And I'm probably going to start on this series in November, because once again, I am leaving in October, so I need to get ready for that. So the goal is November, I will start that series. So make sure to start submitting your builds. The second half of this video, I'm going to go through complete detail on how to fill out the PDF in full details. I'm going to do it with y'all. I am using an older version of the PDF, so it may look a little bit different from the one you're going to download off that site. Once again, I will be probably starting the first episode of this series, most likely at the end of November to be more precise. And that's the goal. If not November, then probably, hopefully we don't have to push it that far, but maybe the beginning of December. But that's probably bad timing because it's holidays and I may be going on vacation at that time. So December may be tough. But my goal is to at least get the first episode out by November. But it really is depending on how many submissions I get. I already got one currently, so I just want to say that right now. And I want to thank you for that one. So I hope this video helps you out. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out the second part where I go into a lot more detail on how to fill out the PDF step by step. But just be aware, I am going to skip some parts with the builder parts because it kind of gets repetitive, so be aware of that. But everything I say there still applies, but again, I will be skipping some parts of the builder's part because it's just repetitive and I'm just showing it off just to get the point across. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's check out the extended part on filling out the PDF. And make sure to submit your builds because I really do want to see them. So I just wanted to show you how to fill out this form to send to me for the chance to hopefully be featured in a future video to showcase your build from Gundam Breaker 4. So, oh no, oh, that's a problem. Okay, here we go. So first you enter your name, and again, I don't need your real name. You could use a nickname, it doesn't matter. So let's just call us, you know, the, well. So there you go. So you use your, again, I don't need your real name. You could just use a nickname, it's fine. Or you don't even need to fill this out. The one I need is your social media tag. So on here, I need, okay. What do you call your build? What did you name it? And I name mine. Oh, my fault. It's not gonna be found on that page. So you go to Blueprint. And I name mine Gundam Heavy Barrel. Now let's go to assembly. Now the head I used then go to adjust and you fill it out. Everything's 0, so it doesn't matter. Back out, go to body. Okay. Go to adjust. 0, 0, 0. This one is alright. Page 2. Right arm. Go to adjust. Left arm basically the same, so I'll just do this. Okay, legs. Let's go backpack. Go to adjust. Okay. Ah, I messed up. Hold on, let me get back in there. Of course, all these. 0. All right, this is where the long part happens. So. You go triangle. Hmm. 30. Okay, is this part paired? There's no chain, so no. Okay, next one. Oh, I forgot to put in him part. Just to this part pair. No. Okay, I skipped ahead because my computer was making something pop up that wasn't supposed to. Nope. Boom. At this point, I'm skipping ahead. I think you have the idea. The only thing I'm showing casing right now, right here, is just the paired parts, which you're going to see how that's done right now. adjust. 70, 60, 0, 0, -20, -110. Is this part paired? Yes. I just put yes. So if I know they're paired, I could just click right here, so I don't need to fill this in and waste time. I already got the one filled in, and the one underneath should be the one that is paired with, so I don't need to fill this out because it's just going to be the opposite of this one. So that's the benefit about being paired. So at least right. So at least write paired, so I know which one it is. So yes, so that you don't have to fill anything else. Just put that part paired, yes, and just write paired. So I don't have to, just in case I miss it. Let's go to EX skill. Tie. Right. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I want to explain one thing real quick. And the OP skill, don't worry about those. I'll probably go through all of them, so don't worry about the OP skills. Or if you want to put them in, if you have to put them in, because those are the only ones that can be used, put it right here in the description. And just put in and yeah, just tell me your OP skills, but it's not necessary. Okay. Now let's go to it. So now we'll go to paint. So when we go to paint, you select everything, then go to coloring and go to preset color, and then let me know what preset you want to use. So for this example, let's go with what do I like? Let's go with the no, not that one. That color's ugly. Let's go with the GM. So we'll go with the GM. Okay. And no, I'm not going to color each one. You need to use a preset. Sorry about that. I just don't have the time. If I'm going to get this done, you have to use a preset. So if you want anything else, it won't happen. I will only take the preset color. Sorry, but that's all you're going to get. But I will do, if you want me to, weathering. But you see, I will skip the airbrush color, so that won't be happening. But yeah, if you want me to do any weathering, I'll do it right here. I'll fill it in for example reasons. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. Yeah, okay. So this is a skip. I'll probably make another one to change that, but yeah, I won't be doing that one. Nope. So leg grind should always be 0. And there you go. So, yep. So there you go. And so now equip with default colors. So what I mean by that is that you go in here, and let's say you want one arm to be used for the default color. So let's go with the right. Go here, and we equip with default colors, which is the right arm. Oh, okay, I messed up. Okay, I gotta switch this out. But that's supposed to be a check mark. You should just be able to just click it. So, okay, I gotta correct this, but yeah, so that's basically what you gotta do right there. So this should just be a check. And you click that, you check it, and then it's the default color. So I will fix that. I will fix that. So then that lets me know one arm is supposed to be a different color from everything. And you can do that with each part. And then at the end, you can leave a description. So for example, you know, what can I say? To make this a so there you go. So it's just a little description. So if you want to add, like, if you have your own, like, history or anything, as long as it's not too long, you can go ahead and type it in here, and I may read it off. So if you want to talk about the history, well, okay, the reason why I came up with this was because of such and such and such. You can also leave it in the email, but I would say put it on the PDF because I may not always go back to the email. So I recommend putting it here. But yeah, just write out, like, a little description about it, or a history lesson, or anything that you want to put in that applies to help fleshing out, defining your build. So once you're done, as you see, you go ahead, you do file, which you can't see on your end. You save it. I won't be saving it here, but you save it. And then you send it to this email. And also, make sure to subscribe to at least this channel, at least these 2 channels, at least these 3 channels, at least these 4 channels, at least these 5 channels. Subscribe to all of them is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so that's it. That's how you fill out the form. Send it to this email. And again, this part will be fixed. So by the time this comes out, this will just be basically a check mark. So I hope this video helps you out, and I can't wait to see your builds. And hopefully you get selected to be featured. I should say you get selected for your build to be featured in an upcoming video. All right, have a good one.